Introduction: The Hidden Years of Jesus' Life. Hello everyone and welcome back. We all know the significant events of Jesus' life, but today we're diving into one of the most mysterious periods of his story. These are the lost years, the years from the age of 12 to 30, about which the Bible is completely silent. What happened during those years? Where did Jesus go? And who did he meet? Today, we're going to explore these questions, diving into both historical evidence and mystical, alternative theories about Jesus' lost years. Part 1: What we know about Jesus' early life. From his birth, certain events in Jesus' early life are well documented in the Bible. We know about his family's flight to Egypt shortly after his birth, their return to Nazareth, and when he was 12, the famous episode in the temple where he spoke with the religious scholars. But after that, the Bible doesn't say anything about his life until he begins his ministry at around age 30. This long gap raises many questions. Where was Jesus during these years, and what was he doing? This is where various theories come into play. Part 2: Theories about Jesus' lost years. Theory 1: Jesus traveled to India and Tibet. Some alternative historians and spiritualists believe that Jesus spent these lost years in India and Tibet. One of the most famous proponents of this theory was a Russian writer, Nicholas Notovich, who claimed that Jesus traveled to India, where he studied Buddhism. According to this theory, Jesus spent his youth seeking wisdom and learning the teachings of the East, which he later incorporated into his own teachings. There are also claims that Jesus visited Tibet, where he may have spent time in monasteries, engaging in deep philosophical and spiritual discussions with Buddhist monks. Theory 2: Jesus studied ancient wisdom in Egypt. Another theory suggests that Jesus spent these years in Egypt, a center of ancient wisdom and mysticism. Supporters of this idea believe that Jesus might have learned the arts of healing and spiritual wisdom from Egyptian priests. Some say that the miracles he performed later in life could have roots in the mystical knowledge he gained in Egypt. Theory 3: Jesus and the Essenes. A third theory is that Jesus spent these lost years with a Jewish sect called the Essenes. The Essenes were known for their strict spiritual discipline and commitment to purity. They also believed in the coming of a Messiah. Some scholars believe that Jesus may have lived among the Essenes, learning their teachings and possibly even shaping his own message based on their spiritual practices. Part 3: The emotional connection behind the mystery. But why are so many people fascinated by the lost years of Jesus? Maybe the answer lies in the emotional bond people have with his message. Just as an unknown chapter in our own lives can stir curiosity, the missing years in Jesus' life create a sense of wonder and longing. This isn't just a historical gap. It's almost a spiritual void that many feel drawn to fill. The search for answers about Jesus' lost years may reflect our desire to understand his teachings on a deeper level. For many, Jesus isn't just a historical figure. He is a guide on the path of love, forgiveness, and wisdom. Part 4: Did the lost years really happen? Of course, there are historians and theologians who dismiss these theories altogether, claiming that Jesus simply lived as an ordinary Jewish carpenter during these years. According to them, Jesus lived quietly, out of the spotlight, until his public ministry began around the age of 30. but the mystery of these silent years continues to intrigue people and keeps the curiosity alive. Conclusion: the mystery and message of Jesus' lost years. In conclusion, the lost years of Jesus remain an enigma, but perhaps this mystery is what makes his teachings even more profound. Jesus' message of love, peace, and unity transcends time and place, offering something meaningful to every person, regardless of their beliefs. Even though we may never fully understand what happened during those lost years, the mystery itself may help us better appreciate who Jesus was and what he represents. So, what do you think? Which of these theories resonates with you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.